Onlyfangs is going to do something a little bit different. A big change is coming.
Big change. Okay.
I have decided.
I was like, do I have wild
That,
hunt? Why am I hearing laughs?
The punishments are a little too weak.
Okay.
And they're too center focused on 5 people every week.
Okay.
The entire race should be punished. The entire race. Everyone on the losing race will be punished. But it's not realistic to do some big event with all of it. So I've decided to make the CAPTCHA and Flightmaster frustrating bullshit race wide.
Frustrating bullshit, okay.
Every week. So if you don't know what that is, this add-on's been getting worked on. I'll show you guys how this works.
Honestly, shout out to this guy, man. He's putting in a lot of work. His mods and the creators,
let's see how much
everyone,
it got worked on the past couple days.
They deserve the credit and appreciation. They're putting in a lot of good work, man.
Okay, here's the new version. I haven't seen this yet, keep in mind. I've only seen the bare bones version where I said, okay, this is perfect. Let's work on it more. So let's see. Now, both the mailbox and the flight path, in order to use them, well, first of all, in Rested XP, you need to turn off flight path automation. You have to turn this off or it will DC you with this add-on, which is not hard.
Wait, the add-on DCs
and then download this new add-on. In order to use the flight path, let's see.
Oh, dear.
Okay, I saw a clip of this. This is fucking ridiculous, by the way.
C5 you are.
I don't even know what the fuck is saying.
Okay, I think that's the CAPTCHA. Correct answer.
Greetings.
Oh my
and now
God.
you can use the flight path.
Amazing.
We can do the audio CAPTCHA. There's visual CAPTCHAs that are really fucking hard to decipher. And then there's math problems. Once you solve the CAPTCHA, you unlock the Flightmaster for 30 seconds.
Holy shit, I haven't done math in so long.
To your mailbox.
Sure, let me see the math
entire
problem.
race that loses every week is going to have to use this. Math is easy. We'll see. Oh.
PSITXC2F.
Yo, can they make it slower by 0.5 each week? So you never want to be the losing team? Holy fuck.
God.
PSITXC2F.
This is amazing. F. No way.
It's actually insane.
5D? C8?
Dude, what is this?
7?
Okay, this
F.
might actually be miserable.
No, I think it's amazing. This is a great punishment.
08 meters.
It's perfect, you know?
What? Meters?
Man, the Tusk, you're the leader. You gotta represent.
Huh?
You gotta represent, motherfucker. What is this? You failing everything?
X41W 4993.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
It's unlocked now. So you can see how miserable this might be.
I love it.
Perfect. That is going to be a race-wide punishment from now on. Every Flightmaster and every mailbox usage. So it's not in town, or it's only in town annoyances, but yeah.
That's fair.
Also, mages are banned from using portals of that race, assuming they can.
Mm.
Or if we can make it to where they can't make portals without doing it. Either way. So,
Maybe make
that
them
is a
portal
thing.
after putting the code in, like the CAPTCHA thing he just did.
Is that for 1 week? The entire race must use it, yeah.
Nice.
Auto delete portal ruin weak aura. I mean, yeah,
Who's
because
losing right now?
They just port everywhere. Such a dumb class. So mages, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck
We're
mage.
gonna have to obviously do something to their portals. Either A, they're banned from using portals for that week, or
Oh my god.
Unless it's like a you need to get out of the dungeon or you die kind of situation. I don't want them to not be able to do it for that.
I think you should go even further and make it where you have to do the captcha if you're on a Hearthstone. So if you're in a shitty situation, you're about to die, you have to pre-click Hearthstone, listen to that captcha, memorize it in your brain, and then fucking boom, Hearthstone. Oh my bro, that's fucking insane. Guys, that sounds like a great punishment.
But if they're out of combat, they aren't allowed to use portals. We want to talk about Onlyfangs 3, assuming we ever do it. Someone has to lead the other side. But I don't know who. That have to be, like, the only person I could think of that would be able...
Onlyfangs 3? Man, Season 2 is not even over. We're talking about 3 already?
To compete with me in, like, a stage presence
It has
and
to be
also a
mega
knowledge
streamer.
presence is maybe Asmin.
Yeah.
T1 couldn't do it. He doesn't know
Asmin.
enough about the game, unfortunately. It sucks, but it's like he just doesn't. Ompi, I don't think has a large enough like CCV
It has to be
T1.
like super big streamer.
Because you have to have like the same presence. S-Fan, same
It has to be Asmin.
thing. I don't know.
S-Fan has disappointed me with his torrent deaths. He's supposed to be a veteran Giga Chad.
Like, Zaryu maybe could do it.
Zaryu
could
maybe.
Yeah, that's a contender.
If
Or
Asmin doesn't want to
Asmin-
do it, Zaryu's great. He's a really good guy too.
It's tough. Yeah, but you can see like
Oh, Mimi,
Like,
what
Zaryu
in
might be the
world
best
are you
pick
doing
for
to
it.
me right now?
Zaryu might be too nice though. Exactly. Like you need
No,
to be mean.
Zaryu is like a little.
Yeah, Zaryu's probably the best.
I love
contender.
Zaryu, but how do you say it for? It's like what Bean said. He's like kind of bratty. He has a dark side. He likes to joke and meme. He has that side. It's not shown a lot, but he has it. He could be mean and fun. Actually, not mean, but he knows how to give punishments. He has claws, yes.
Next to Asmin, assuming he would do it. But you're right, that would be fun. I actually wanted to do that for Onlyfangs 2 initially. But then I thought about like, well, who the can I put on the other race that's gonna like, you know, provide the same guild leader presence that I would, where it's like actually fun and interesting and not just the other race is just, you know, tier 2. That sucks. How do you feel about having them remove front shredding? Did they? Good.
Oh,
You shouldn't be able
I
to
was
front
just
shred.
talking about this. There was a day where I was watching Soda late night. I usually don't get to watch him because he always streams in the morning, but he randomly started streaming at 8, and I was doing professions. So I was watching him, and he was calling E-Rob, and he was baiting him in that test of endurance jump thing. E-Rob was shitting his pants. Anyways, he was going over the talents for him, and everyone in the chat was like, oh, you can front stab and you can front shred, and he's like, no, that's a private server thing. You guys are all wrong. But turns out they were allowed to do it for a short period of time. Don't know if it was changed in SOD or with this new hardcore, but there's a lot of little things you could do in this server right now that is very different from the original 2018 release. Some things were changed, but I guess they reverted the front stab and the shred. It worked for a little bit. It's not supposed to. It's a private server thing again. And also, a lot of the safe spots are not safe spots. I realized that from doing Dead Mines with more deal. All the safe spots I memorized, some of them don't work anymore. So don't trust them too much, guys.
In leveling. So if Taurens and Orcs keep losing, is this essentially just a lose harder mechanic? Not really.
I
None
think
of
the new thing he did was good. There's a balance now, chat. If the two winning team next week going forward, they start with a little bit of a minus point. So they have to work extra hard to catch up. I also just told Soda, I was watching Joker D this morning, eating breakfast, and he was testing where he does the quest with the group, leaves the group, turns in the quest, and you could get achievement. And he was testing it, but he got points for it. And he's like, yo, if you guys want to report me, that's fine. So I didn't like tattletale a report, but I thought Soda should know about it. So I told him just now, and he told the mods that it should be worked on. It's kind of hard though. If they kill it in the group, it's gotta flag them, you know? Else, everyone's gonna do this and get free points and cheat, basically. It's been working the whole time. Yeah, I bet a lot of people cheated, man. Because there's a lot of people that don't stream. Originally, the rule was you have to be streaming every time you play. But he's being nice about it. And I don't think he can control everyone or force people to stream all the time, right?
This should.
But yeah, I think they're gonna work on that. Hopefully that gets fixed. I'm over here spending 2 days trying to do the escort quest Guzu died at. That's how hard I'm working for these achievements. And some of these motherfuckers are grouping up and getting them. Oh my. Unbelievable, guys.
Cause deaths. It's literally just out of combat town annoyance. It's flight masters and mailboxes affected. That should not get your character killed at all. However, again, let me see the points. I haven't looked.
Also
Tarn
about
are
them
winning
from accident.
by a
Arzander, you little bad boy, knew about this and never said a thing? Oh my, these guys. These bad boys. Guys, I got it on accident, of course. Let me group up again and get it again on accident one more time. Oh my goodness, dude.
long shot, by the way. So there's that.
Dude, maybe that's why they were like owning us so many times. Because there was a last week, 2 weeks in a row, orcs had the least death. And we were losing somehow. I don't get that.
And this is just so I want every race to experience losing. And I want every race to experience winning. Simple as that. I don't want just the Taurans to every week just be fucked. Because at that point, people stop caring about the points because they just accept their fate.
Good video, sir. The entire race will be punished. Soda poppin' is race. That is an insane comment.